Welcome to Stay Tuned on Gaming. Welcome to a different type of video. Now, I usually do reviews on this channel, reviews of games old and new, past and present, but today is a very special day, a very different video. One of my favorite ever video games that's recently been out, and my favorite ever roguelikes that I've been playing over the last couple of months, is finally made its way to PlayStation, and that game is Vampire Survivors. If I tell you right now how much I love this game, we would be here forever. Now, I did do a video on this game when I first ever discovered Vampire Survivors. I think it's called Vampire Survivors is Awesome. You can find it on the channel. It's pretty much a very old video of mine. And it was like where I spent about a whole weekend just playing Vampire Survivors. To say the chokehold this game has on me is unbelievable. I have now it everywhere. I have it on my PC. I've got it on my Switch. I've got it on my phone, and now it's finally made its way to PlayStation with full-on trophy support. Finally, I cannot wait for it. Now, this game has been out for a couple of days. I believe it came out like on August 29th or 28th. I haven't had time to do a video on it, but I have played it. So let's get into it because I just want to show you what this game is. It's sort of like an auto survival roguelike. There's so much stuff. So this is the screen. Now, you're not going to see the screen when you first start up. I have played quite a bit actually when in the past couple of days. So as you can see, there's the start, adventures, power up, unlocks, collection. You won't see most of this. It mostly just has start, power ups, unlocks, and then collection, and then this. The money's at the top there. So let's just get into what I want to show you. Now, look at all of these characters. Look at them. Look at all of these characters. Now, most of these are DLC. There's about, I think, 4 DLC packs that the game has. And then the rest can be free updates. Now, these are your main 4 characters that you start with. Antonio, Imelda, Pascalina, and Gennaro. Those are your 4 main characters. Okay, so these are your 4 main characters that you'll start with. And I think we're just gonna go into it. I'll play with Antonio because he's probably the first character that everyone's going to play with. So these are the levels that you have. You'll first start off with Mad Forest, then the Inlay Library, Dairy Plant, Gallow Tower, and stuff like this. And these are all DLC levels. Now you'll mostly need Mad Forest, and the only way to unlock the other stages is by at least surviving like 20 minutes in the level. Now you might be thinking to yourself, 20 minutes in-game? No. 20 minutes real time. I'm going to take Arcanas off because I don't think I have any unlocked at the moment, and we won't do any of this. Again, I have played, so some of this stuff you won't have when you start the game. So let's get into it. We're just going to go straight on for your experience. As you can see on the left there, it shows you your time limit, your clock speed, and your movement speed. And you got gold bonus, luck bonus, XP bonus, enemy health, all that stuff. Not really that important. So like I said, this is an auto attack game, and I'm not attacking there. The game is doing it for me. I am moving. I am moving as I do it. And whenever you kill an enemy, sometimes they will drop gems. And it's important for you to collect gems because the bar on the top is like your level up bar. Whenever you level up, you're given 3 random choices, sometimes 4. And it can be a variety of things. It can be items or it can be weapons. So for right now, let's get the fire wand. Let's take the fire wand. It's got some high damage on here. And I've unlocked the evil list as well. So if you go into Open Grimoire, this is the weapon evolutions and unions list. Now, you won't, like I said, you won't have this at first. You have to get to another level to unlock them. So that's the fun thing about this game. There's just so much stuff to unlock and so much stuff to find out. So I'm showing you a little bit here about what some of the evos you can get. But if you get the whip and you get the heart, it will make and you level them up, you will get that special weapon, which will do a lot more damage. On the left there, you can see a bunch of stats, but what's important is the top left, right. You can see your weapons that you have or items, and you can see they each have bars, and that's basically to level up. So that's basically the game in a nutshell. You're just trying to survive the 30 minutes while killing more enemies. And this gets harder as we go around. I'm actually going to get the pentagram and erase everything inside because I'm trying to evo the pentagram. It's important for one of the characters I have to unlock. And this is basically it. You're walking around trying to survive, and this feels like, or should be, very boring, but it really isn't. It's just such a fun, addicting game that every single time you die, you think it's because, hey, maybe I started bad, maybe I didn't start good. And as you can see, these fires here. Each stage has stuff that you can destroy, and that can give you a variety of different items. Oh, we got the crown, which is really good because we need the crown. Just need a drink there. So as you can see, the crown is an item. So it goes at the bottom, and the weapons are on top. And you can carry up to 6 weapons and 6 items. And this is the game's like actual map. As you can see, this is the map. There's a question mark on the right there. And we'll maybe do that. I'll see if I want to delve into the craziness of trying to get it. Okay, so there's a chest over there, and I could do the attractor orb if I get the Santa water. So let's do attractor orb. So the chests are pretty important. Special enemies like drop chests around for you, and these chests basically will include a random power-up. They are also very important for evolutions, because the only way you can evo a weapon. Alright, so we've got level 2 to a pentagram. And let's see what it shows. Cooldown reduced by 10 seconds. That's great. But I did destroy everything, which is why I don't like to level it up as quick as possible. But the only way you can evo your weapons is by getting chests. So it's important for you to do that. So now we're just going to try to survive. Now it gets crazier as the time goes on. We've hit 2 minutes. Excuse me. We hit 2 minutes. So now, oh gosh, these guys, I hate these guys. Now that we've hit 2 minutes, the team, it's going to get even crazier. It's going to get even harder. You know what? Let's go garlic. I like the garlic. Garlic's one of my favorite stuff, like especially because early game, it kills so much enemies. Now, I've put a lot of hours into this game, like a lot. We'll make it bigger, because it's just such a game that I cannot get enough of. And it's finally made its way to PlayStation, as I said, and I have owned it on the Switch, and I've played so much on the Switch. But one thing I like a lot about Vampire Survivors is that this game is really, really cheap. It's actually really good if we get the whip here. Yeah. It'll just help me out early game. It's such a freaking addicting game, and I just love this game to death. Whenever I have like 30 minutes to spare, or even less than that, because later on you unlock stuff like the ability to make. We actually, you know what? We're actually not going to do that. I'm actually thinking of going Magic Wand here. Because the evil heart is on the field, as you can see there to the top, it might actually be better to get some other items and then go fetch the evil heart. So let's make our way there. It's actually kind of a cheap way to gain extra items, since we have the evil heart and we've got the actual heart, which is used for garlic, on the level. We can actually just go fetch these things, and it's an easy way to cheat out like extra items. Now I don't know how much stuff I have unlocked, because both of these are really good. Let's get spinach, because that evos with the flame wand. Alright. But like I said, this game is super cheap. Very, very, very cheap. I have to say it's one of the cheapest games you can get, and it has so much content. Even if you don't buy the DLC, which is very, very cheap as well. The DLC is just as cheap. I really want Santa water, so I'm not gonna take it that. Like, it's just as cheap as the like even cheaper than the main game, and the DLC is also really good. I've only played a little of the DLC. I can't really tell you. Like, I haven't played the 2 new ones, which I believe are the Among Us DLC, and then there's the Contra DLC. I haven't played any of those, but the other two I have played. And it just adds in so much more content to the game. It's one of the things that I've said that I can't believe how cheap this game is and how content it has, like so much, and you can never really get bored, especially if you're trying to do some of the hardest stuff on the game, like trying to do the harder unlocks that you have to get, because every character needs to be unlocked and it can take quite a while to get those unlocks. So it's all about trying to survive the level and doing specific stuff. So you see how this enemy over here is much bigger than I think it might be better to do this than the other enemies. So that means he's like kind of a special mini boss, and when you defeat him, he drops a chest. So we're just gonna pick it up. All right, we got a wand. We got some money. Money is important because it helps you get certain stuff. Like money helps you unlock characters, but it also helps you with like investing in power-ups. So as you can see, we're having like different enemies appearing now. We have like almost the 6-minute mark. So different enemies are starting to appear, and they have much bigger health bars. So this is where it can get very, very tricky. I haven't been able to get a lot of gems, and that's pretty bad considering we're entering a stage where we really need that. Okay, let's just try to get as close as we can to the heart. I also might get the skull as well, because I do think I need it. Alright. Let me just try to kill some guys. Now, you might be thinking, oh, if I get really good, I can just stand around and not move. And you can get to that point, but if you're not paying attention, you can also die very, very easily. Okay, come on. I'm just trying to get to the heart as quick as possible here. And like some runs, you're gonna have runs where you're trying to unlock stuff. Other runs, you're just trying to see if you can survive with that character. And there's just so many things. I think they just released a new update that added in a whole different like random system into it, which was really cool. Like I said, I haven't played too much of that update, but again, it's crazy how much this game has to it. So let's just keep collecting gems, and as of course you can see I'm at level 13 now, and now it becomes even like harder to live up. Alright, we're gonna take empty tome here. We need the tome for the actual wand, which is pretty good. Alright, just trying not to die now, because now it becomes really, really tough. Oh, I could do candelabra because I'm going to be getting the other stuff. So let's do candelabra at this point. Alright, let's just make sure we're not dying here. Should I do wings just to get me there faster? Okay, now that I've taken wings, we can go and take the heart. That just gets me one step closer into what I want to do. Alright. So this is good. We're making our way. Should be coming up to it now. There's it. Okay. Come on. Gotta be mindful of these trees. They can get you killed. Alright, so that augments max health by 20, which is good because this is exactly what we need for our whip to be evoed. So now I'm just gonna focus on getting a little bit of gems here. And 30 minutes may seem like a long time, but there's not really this. Sometimes it feels long, sometimes it feels way too short. And there's our last weapon that we need. Ooh, we also got ourselves a chest. Perfect. So let's take the chest. Ooh, and it got ourselves a special chest that gives us 3. And there's even a better chest that gives you 5. Alright, level ups for our wand, garlic and fire wand. Alright, so level 3 cooldown by 0.1%, and base damage by 1, base damage up by 10. And then we have fires from a projectile. Okay. We're doing pretty well there. Let's just get these gems here. Yeah, we're just gonna make our way to the Skull-O-Matic, which I don't think I have unlocked, so I think I have to get it on this stage. Let's go base damage for the whip up. Right. The music in this game is also really good. Like, I freaking love it. So we're almost close to 10 minutes, and now we're starting to see these bat-like creatures who are really tough to take down. Okay, we're almost there. Let me just make sure I don't hit them too much. I really need to get the pentagram level up. Like, I'm surprised I haven't gotten anything for the pentagram at all. Let me see if I can get this to... Okay, so we got an item there from that, and that item stopped time for us. So it only stops it for like a little bit. But there's other ones like the flaming one and the cross that really shows off the power of what you can get. And again, there's so many unions and combinations you can get, which is super crazy. Alright, so let's get the skull. So this Skull-O-Matic increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%. It might seem dumb to do that, but it's actually sometimes pretty good, especially if you're trying to level up in late game. Which again can be pretty crazy. Oh gosh, we're getting trapped here. And you also get different colored gems. You can see sometimes you get gems that are like teal color. Ooh, excuse me. And others you get gems that are like red. The red is all like the best gems you can get. Gosh. I'm trying to get to the chest. Sometimes you just gotta juke and juke them as hard as you can. Oh no! Gosh, the pentagram is like a double-edged sword sometimes, dude. Alright, let's just make our way back. Oh, at least we got this chest. I'll take it. I'm actually gonna try to go for the coffin, which is something you can do in this game because it actually helps that. Oh, so we saw you got roast chicken there. And again, it changes stage to stage, but that's your health item, and it's kind of like the only way you can really get your health back. Ooh, we got the skeletons, which is actually pretty good because the skeletons can give us quite a lot of gems here. We can actually stand here a little bit and get some level ups. All right, come on. Oh boy, look at this. The screen is getting filled. Now I have taken damage numbers off of the game. You'll probably see it on. I do recommend taking it off unless you really don't want to see how the game looks, because the damage numbers eventually later on, like I wouldn't be able to see my character if I had those damage numbers up. Let's just make this a bit bigger here. Alright, I'm just standing around here so I can get these gems because this is a good time to get as much gems as you can. We have the tome, so we want to level up the wand as quick as possible and get that level up as quick as we can. Okay, that's the last level up, I think. Yeah, so let's level up for our whip, which is really good. Oh my gosh. Again, nothing for the pentagram. I haven't been able to get any upgrades for the pentagram. Let's do the attractor orb. This means we can get orbs from a further distance. Yeah. Just stick to getting the orbs for now. This is gonna be hard to be near enemies. I don't want to be like near enemies after the skeletons. Garlic. Alright, now we gotta get ourselves out of here. Because we just wanna make sure. Alright, got some chicken, got more chicken. We're gonna go for the I shouldn't have taken the freaking spinach that gives you extra damage, because there's spinach on the map here. There's actually 2 spinaches on the map. Alright. Let's just go. This, like, the attractor orb is helpful in this area because I don't have to get so near to enemies if I want to really get the gems. But I showed you the character list and it's really big. It's really that much characters and they all become really different stuff. Some of them have really good attributes. Some of them don't have really good attributes. Oh gosh, this is bad. Let's go this way around, guys. Let's get this along. Oh yes, we got the evolution. Let's see. I think this is the evolution for our whip. It is 170, and then Evolve Whip can deal critical damage and absorb HP. Good. Now we've got the whip that can do some damage here. These freaking ghosts are the worst. I need to run around the corner here. Let's increase our movement speed so I can get faster out of this place. Okay, good. We managed to get out. Look at this. Look at the enemies on the screen. It's crazy how much enemies there are. Now let's get the candelabra. It'll just help increase the base area of our stuff. So now let's continue moving. The speed will help me a lot because I really need to get to this freaking question mark. So we can unlock a new character that way. So we can just okay, we're almost there. All right, these guys are back. All right, so that's an Evo now that we have, and this weapon is now super leveled up, and that's good because we want that. We want these evolutions because, like you can see now, the enemies are becoming stronger, and they're taking way more damage, and you don't really get anything else. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, that's max health. That's fine. Increases my max health. Ooh, that's a really good item. I'm gonna just quickly pick up some of these gems. And sometimes you just have to leave gems. Like, sometimes it's not worth the risk taking gems. Like, you just can't risk the biscuit, as they would say, for that, for the gem. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost at the 15-minute mark now. Gonna hit that soon. This is where it can start to get pretty dangerous. You take damage really easy. There are a couple of items, oh no, where this, like, you can get out of taking damage a little bit less, like the freaking armor. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. Where's my pentagram? We need to get out of here. I'm trying to evo my pentagram and the pentagram is just not showing up. Oh my word, dude. Like, it's still on level 2. I haven't gotten any pentagram stuff at all. Alright. Let's just try to survive this. Okay, we're getting close to the question mark. Good. It stops time for a little bit so I can get to this question mark. Yeah. Alright. Come on, guys. Let me get through. Let me get through. Alright, we're coming up on it now. Oh gosh, the grasshoppers are or the praying mantises. So there's a big guy. That's a mini boss right there. Oh, there we go. There's the chest. There's the freaking coffin. Alright, let's just stand here and pray that we don't die. Okay, we got the magic wand fully upgraded, fully leveled up. So now we just need to keep our wits about us and try not to die. We need to kill all these guys around the chest here. Around this coffin, I mean. I'm saying chest. Don't know why. Oh, well, that worked in our favor. We have a new character. Thank you, Antonio. But the vampire's in another coffin. I love that sound. Pagnila Provala joins the survivors. It's awesome. She has a really awesome weapons as well. She has these dueling... she has the dueling pistols, which is really cool, by the way. Let's just do this. Oh, good. Oh, yes, we have the hero. Okay, good. That's our evolved wand. So no delay, and that's awesome, because we're gonna need it to get out of this mess here. Okay, now we'll make our way down. Oh, let's get the chicken. And work our way down. We can just make our way down. With the evolved wand, as you can see, it's attacking enemies that come any close with me with no stopping. And with the spinach, that's increased our attack as well. So we're doing pretty well. You can see the stats there on the left side if you're ever wanting to see the stats of your character. The only thing is, you can't really get told what weapons do. So when you get shown, like on the chest, when it shows you what this weapon does, you bet your butt you have to remember it, because this game won't tell you what it is. So you have to remember what the weapon does, what's its evolution, because I tell you right now, this game doesn't tell you anything, right? Dude, I'm still waiting to get the freaking upgrade for the pentagram, just so that I can stop taking everything. I need something. There we go. 25% chance not to erase items. That's all I want. At least a 25% chance, then you always taking everything. And the spinach, I only just need one, because I've already upgraded it twice. Which I still think were necessary level ups as well. Okay, see, now the enemies are coming in a little bit in full force here. Okay. Ooh, almost got stuck there. Luckily it wasn't in a place where they all just started to mob you. I think I know where this where it stands. It's in here. Yeah, it's in one of these places where you can die really easily. Like, if you're not careful, you will die, because you can get boxed in. Okay, so we got what we needed. That's our last for the it's basically never gonna show out. Since we got a full level up of it, the other one disappears on the map, so. And I haven't unlocked everything. Like, there's still the merchant, which you can find in the game. There's the yellow sign, which is pretty important. And there is an ending to this game. Like, you can find a freaking ending to the game. I think it's like the complete 1.0 version of the game, which you can find and complete and see actual ending of it. But it's really hard to do. It's not super easy. Garlic has the most level up, and I'm busy with it right now, so we'll just do that. We're making good time. We're making good time. And then I'll stop and I'll just collect some stuff, because I basically just need to do this early. I've learned that even though this game has 30 minutes for you to survive, and you can shorten that like into like 20 if you want to hurry it up or things like that. I also forgot to probably mention the most craziest thing. This game is co-op. Like 4-player co-op can be played on this game, which is crazy. Now, I've never played this game co-op ever. Oh gosh, almost died there. Got stuck. But it's doable. You can do it. And I don't know how the co-op works, but it's really, really fun from what I've seen on other people's videos. Oh, the bats are here. Now these bats come in these these droves that are gonna kill me. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. Let's get the movement speed. I need to get there faster. Gosh. I don't like this. I'm stuck because of the bats, and if I don't get out of here, they're gonna... That came at the right time, even though I didn't get anything from it. Really quickly. I have to kill them quickly. Usually I just like to find where they come from and then I murder them. Okay, we're almost there. What item we're getting is called the Prunella, and it's really one of the best items, especially because it heals you up whenever you attack. I'll go HP upgrade here. Okay, we have like 9 minutes to get to where we need to get to, and 9 minutes to survive. Alright. Out the way, out the way. Oh gosh, the plants are here. I'm like so close. Just give me like a couple of minutes, guys. Come on. Out the way. These guys have so much health. They're so annoying because they have so much health. Alright. That's a big guy. Which wouldn't help me right now because I don't really have anything that I need that can be evil and I'm close to. Jeez, dude. All I'm praying is that I get the upgrade to this pentagram because I haven't been able to get it. We're almost there. These guys suck because they take so much damage and they don't really do much. Where is this thing? Move. Out the way, out the way. There's it. Finally. We have to hurry because with the pentagram like triggers, then go kill it. Okay, so now I'm fine. Now we can stay around here. Get a couple of gems. Alright. It's really a bad time to get you because all of these guys are really not helping me. Garlic. Oh, dude, just give me like... I can't take the risk. I have to because of the pentagram. Oh, another chest. It's actually pretty good. Oh, good. Finally, a level up for this thing. Cooldown moves by 10 seconds, and there it goes. Whenever you level up the pentagram, it shoots off its effect. So, all right, let's just kill you. All right. We have like 23 minutes. We're at 23 minutes now, and I'm not happy that I don't have a lot of my stuff leveled up here. Alright. I haven't gotten like any of the big gems that give you like multiple level ups. Okay, good. Alright, that gets our garlic level up. Evolved garlic steals hearts. Power increases when recovering HP. I never knew that. Alright. And just when you think you got it going. I'm only on level 5-4 with that, dude. Alright, come on. Ooh, okay. A little bit too much there. Alright. Oh, we got the chest. I'll just take the chest. Not what I was hoping for. Yeah, just fire one. I need more like attack here. And we've got a health down there. Dude, really? You only leave the one item behind? Okay, come on. Maybe we can get something here. Let's see what we get. Nope. Yeah. And I got like only 3 weapons. Oh, there's a big guy. I don't even see the big guy. I gotta kill the big guy so I can get the chest. Okay, trunk door, not bad, but like... Oh, finally, something. Fire wand. Now we can get some of our gems here. Awesome, we can get gems now. Pretty grad. Alright, almost there. Alright, there we go. No rare gems, no nothing. Well, at least the one thing I did good was actually get the freaking coffin. Okay, alright, we're doing good. Oh my word, finally. There's more gems over here. Let's reduce cooldown. This way. Oh boy, almost died there. There we go. Alright, that gets us the flaming skull. Oh wow, 65% not to clear any enemies and clear all of it. I'm gonna be lucky if I can actually get the pentagram to be leveled up. There we go. Now we're starting to cook. Now we're actually getting somewhere. Alright. Level 8. I don't know if I'll be able to actually level up. I got like a minute left. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me calm down a bit. This is a bit... I gotta get away from this tree. The tree is the problem here. Gotta go this way. Let's get XP gain. There's a red gem over there. Oh, perfect. I don't know. Let's just do Santa Water here. Santa Water again. More Santa Water. That. Santa Water, just Santa Water, Santa Water. So I can get the level up for all of that done. Oh, what? Look at that. Finally. Cool down. Face up. Look at all the red gems we have. I just hope the chest doesn't ruin us here. Oh, we got the money item. I've got less than a minute. Hopefully, I don't think I get a chest here. I really, really wanted to evo the freaking pentagram, dude. There's chest on the field? There isn't. Let's increase our health as much as we can, yeah. Oh, we have found a chest. Please, chest, don't give me Santa water. Oh, we have multiple, though. Yes! We got the full up. Evolve Pentagram, generates extra gems, and gathers all of them. Awesome. I kind of close, but we got it. And now it's gonna kill these guys for me. And give me everything I want. Oh, there it goes. You see, it sucks to have, but when you get into like the later parts, oh, it's so good. Alright, alright, alright. I didn't put any of the arcanas on. Arcanas are like extra buffs you can get for the game, which basically like is a random buff. Okay, so we're gonna die here now because we're gonna hit 30. And the red death will take us. And that's it. Game over. So that's basically what your run will look like. And did I unlock anything? Usually you get your... Oh, there we go. You get a lot of trophies for this game. So if you're a trophy person, I do recommend picking up this game. We've got Christina as well, which is another character. 4 unlocks. Find and open the Mad Coffin in the Mad Forest. Get Pentagram to level 7, so we got Christine. We reached level 50 with Antonio, which gives us a card. And we got the Pentagram, so we got 500 coins. And that's kind of what your run look like. So these are the unlocks that you can get. As you can see, these unlocks give you a variety of items that you can get. Once you unlock an item, it gets added to the item pool, and it becomes very, very crazy. And you basically have 214 unlocks. Look at all this. And again, some of it is DLC. Power-ups, this is where you'll spend some of your money that will give you these power-ups. This is pretty important because, you know, it will help you survive more and survive longer. Your collection, basically any item or weapon that you pick up. There's even a bestiary that basically shows you all the monsters you've killed, gives you some background on them, their HP, their power, their speed, what their resistance to, and of course their skills and where you can find them. Adventures is kind of like a story type thing where you got to survive with certain characters and you have to progress through that. It's actually pretty fun. And then of course you have your characters here that you can get. You can see you can even change the weapons, how much weapons you can carry. Eggs are kind of important for like late game stuff. And we just unlocked Christine, and you can see you have to actually pay to get her. But boom, now you have the pen. She starts with a pentagram. Every character starts with a different weapon and has like some sort of passive attached to them, which is really awesome. And so if I go into, let's just go with Pagnell, you can see here, and then at the bottom, Hyper is what a lot of people play on. It just makes the game a lot faster. You get a gold bonus and a luck bonus, and your movement speed goes up by a lot. Hurry changes the time, which makes the clock go from 30 to 15, but you also get a 15 bonus. And then Arcanas is kind of like these cards that give you more stuff. And there's still a whole lot. There's endless mode you can unlock. There's the inverse mode of every level. There's so much here that you can get. And some levels are like challenges, like the Bone Zone and Green Acres. And there's a lot here. There's really a lot in this game. It's one of my favorite games. You can pick it up right now on PlayStation. I believe it's on the sale at the moment of recording this video. You can also get it on the Switch. You can get it on PC. You can get it on Xbox. You can even get it on your phone. I recommend anyone. If you saw what you liked here and you're like, oh, this seems like fun and I want to play it, pick it up. And it's not expensive. I've said it. It's super, super cheap. Cheaper than a lot of games. Like I'm talking really, really cheap. The DLC is also really cheap and worth a bang for your buck. There's so much here. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, in the next review that I'm busy planning with. Not sure exactly what that review is going to be, but I'll see you guys next time. But of course, if you liked the video, please comment down below, give it a subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, and all those good stuff. I'll see you guys in the next game.